Welcome to the Nitpicking Nerds Top 10. 4 4s for 4. 4 4s for 4.
Just keep this hand up, and then that's all of them.
4 4s for 4. Let's make mention of it because I don't. We're going to try cutting down these honorable mentions because we realized last time we're basically doing a top 15 list.
Right.
Because we're talking about the honorable mentions as much as we're talking about the actual list.
Right. So we're cutting down.
We're going to go. We're going to go over. Yeah, especially because coming up, they're going to be very much more EDH. There'll be a few that are.
Yeah, it's like we have to focus on look a little bit more at standard than we normally would.
Yeah, you have to focus. And
More
EDH becomes a huge getting up on these higher costs.
When you get to like 5 5s for 5. I mean, how many legacy 5 5s for 5 are there?
Yeah, exactly. There's almost none.
Even 4 4s for 4, there's basically none.
So, yeah, we're going to be focusing more on EDH. But if there's a dominant card in Modern and Legacy, we're obviously still going to bring it up. We're still going to let you know about it.
We'll let you know.
But EDH is going to play and maybe a little bit of standard, depending. So, some of our honorable mentions here quickly.
First of all, no nostalgia.
Okay, no nostalgia. Yeah, we had a comment. Shout out to this man. I don't know his name. I did not look at his name.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. He brought up the Grizzly Bears. We didn't honorable mention it. We did use it in our thumbnail, though.
We did.
But you put the thumbnail up later.
Yeah, it was after.
Which is why he mentioned it.
Probably.
But he mentioned that
we didn't go based on power.
We did not honorable mention Grizzly Bears as a 2-2 for 2.
Technically, it's tied for the worst 2-2 for 2. Sort of.
It's not.
You know what I mean.
It's not tied. It is absolutely not tied for the worst 2-2.
Probably a 2-2 from Kamigawa that says when it dies, you lose the game. But that's not the point.
Yeah, there are definitely worse 2-2s for 2.
Sure.
But
it's not on our list because it's not powerful enough to make.
It's not even close to powerful enough. Nostalgia is. We're trying to take nostalgia out of it for the sake of
just
actual.
Power, hey, which one's
what is the best card? A Grizzly Bear isn't the best card. Grizzly Bears.
It's cool.
It is cool. It's the
Grizzly Bears.
It is the original. It is why the term bear comes from. Like a 2-2 for 2 is a bear. So okay.
So getting to our mentions.
Yep.
The first one, Gore Clan Rampager.
Gore Clan Rampager. This is the most.
It was strong in standard.
Standard All Star.
That's about it.
Yep. You 4-4 for 4, but you never played this card as a 4-4 for 4.
As trample.
You were losing the game if you were playing this as a creature.
Yep.
Because you were playing an aggro deck and you were playing. It has Blood Rush for a green and a red, which means an attacking creature basically gets the card stats.
Yeah, +4. It's like bestow kind of.
Yeah,
+4/+4 trample.
+4/+4 trample for a green and a red, and I mean that's a powerful pump spell in itself.
It was annoying with Boros Charm.
Yep.
You give a double strike too.
Yeah, exactly. The card was powerful in standard. Next,
Bramble Sovereign.
Whenever
Battle Bond.
From Battle Bond, yeah. We don't actually know how powerful this card is. 4-4 for 4.
It's kind of like another card on the other list on 3 for 3. Where it's like it kind of just came out, so it hasn't really made its way into too many EDH decks.
Yep.
4-4 for 2 and 2 green. Whenever a non-token creature enters under anyone's control, you can pay 1 and a green, and that player gets a copy.
Yeah.
So if you want to help somebody out, you can.
Yeah,
but mostly you just be selfish.
Yep.
It's not good in like Tristani decks.
Mm-hmm. Next up, Chameleon Colossus. This card saw a lot of play recently in Modern, like in the past year, because
black was everywhere.
Yeah, Death Shadow was a super dominant deck, and so we were seeing a lot of just all your creatures are black. This creature has protection from black.
You're dead.
And it can pump itself for.
It's like a 2-turn clock. I mean,
how does it pump itself? I don't know how its pump actually works.
Plus X, where X is power. Mm-hmm. So it's for 8. If you pump it once, then 16.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you pump it once, this Death Shadow player's probably dead.
Yeah, exactly. Death Shadow players already killed themselves. So.
All right. Next one. Yeva, Nature's Herald. What does Yeva do?
She's a 4-4 for 4.
What?
2 and 2 green.
A lot of
flash.
2 and 2 greens on here.
All green creatures. Green creatures you cast have flash.
Well enough.
Is that how it's worded? It's probably worded something like that.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's basically it.
So
the last one, I mean, she's okay.
I'm not even mentioning it. It's not worth mentioning. Let's get to the list.
Okay. With the most honor I can possibly bestow upon one red card, Obsidian Fireheart. 1 red for a 4/4. It's so cool. Pay 1 in red, put a blaze counter on target land, #blaze it. Now, for as long as there's a blaze counter on it, it gains at your upkeep, this land deals 1 damage to you, #blaze it. And it doesn't matter if it leaves because it'll still just keep pinging you. The card's awesome. Favorite red card. What do you think?
I think it's just a bad magic card.
Oh, it's amazing. But that pushes us into the juicy top 10s. Way ahead of schedule.
Oh.
If you were looking at our last videos.
Yeah, we're gonna try and cut it down quite a bit here. Number 10. I mean,
we can talk about. No, we're gonna talk about these.
Let's talk about how much less powerful we've gotten since like 2-2s. Like this is our number 10. Like I don't feel like this card is very powerful at all, but I do feel like it belongs in the 10 slot.
Yeah, we spent some time on this.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not really
it belongs in the 10 slot, but it's not very powerful, and it is. Oh my god, let me read this name. Oh, look at my glasses. Minna and then Wildborn. All right, this is a 4/4/4, 2, a red and a green, and when you play, not when you play, you may play an additional land per turn. Pay a red and a green, bounce a land to your hand. Target creature gains trample.
Who cares about trample?
I mean,
it's pretty sweet to bounce your special, like if you're bouncing Bajuka Bog or whatever else. I mean, this is like a land matters all-star in Commander.
Yep, he's in all your Lands Matters deck. He's in your Lord Windgrace deck. He's in your
head. In your head. Zombie.
He's also
zombie.
This card's also legendary, so it can just be your Lands Matter guy.
Yes, it can.
He can just be your commander. He's / she. I don't know.
It's a he and a she. It's brother sister.
Okay, so
brother sister combo.
He she.
They works. They use they pronouns.
No, they them he pronouns. She.
No, they don't.
He she.
That's really rude.
He she. They're fine.
They're medium.
That's what I'm saying. They're medium. I like
that's the fun part about this list, and like the stupid part is like it's not the most powerful. Like this restriction is kind of heavy. It's 4/4s 4/4.
Mm-hmm.
So the restriction gives us some really weird ones that you wouldn't normally see on top 10, which is cool.
Yeah, this is. I mean,
I think it's cool enough to where if I was watching it, I would like and subscribe.
Yeah, I would also like and subscribe.
That's just me.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like this card. It's cool. I mean, I'm not.
It's not.
I don't know. I don't like personally. My opinion. I don't like the Lands Matter strategy. Personally, in EDH, it's not a strategy I would ever build.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not something I like. But it's if you're playing it, you want this card.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get to number 9. Ooh.
Yes, number 9 is 2 cards.
Number 9 is 2 cards.
You group hug fiends will like these.
You'll love us for putting.
Right. Well, first one, Feldergriff.
And
which, as you know, from memory,
and his buddy, might as well just mention it.
Questing
Feldergriff.
Right. As you know from memory, Feldergriff is 1 blue, white, green for a 4/4 hippo, and you can pay green to give it trample until end of turn, and target opponent puts a 1/1 green hippo creature token into play, or you can pay white and it gains flying, and somebody that's your opponent gains 2 life, or you can pay blue and bounce it back to your hand, and target opponent may draw a card. And Questing Feldergriff is much different than that. Not even close to the same card. But Questing Feldergriff says, pay a green, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Target opponent puts a 1/1 green hippo creature token into the battlefield. So that's already, we can see, they don't really go in the same deck.
You can really see the difference
here. You pay white to give protection from black and red until end of turn, and then target opponent gains 2 life. Or you can pay blue, and it gains flying until end of turn, target opponent may draw a card. That's a lot of words. Basically, just down here, because they're super iconic cards.
It basically just says group hug.
Yes. Super iconic cards that go in, they make group hug strategies around them.
This is interesting to me on this list, because we tried not to do iconic. We tried not to do nostalgia.
Iconic in the sense that it's really popular.
Yeah, I know, but this card isn't actually these cards aren't actually very powerful. They're their own kind of strategy for fun.
Right.
And
they're very powerful, fun cards.
We let them kind of defy the rules of our own list here.
Sort of.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we did let them defy the rules of our own list. The rules in themselves are the most powerful cards. These aren't. I mean, Min and Den are more powerful in themselves.
Right, I'd rather have it. But I mean, if you're building a group deck,
they have a strategy.
Is better in it.
They do. They basically have their own archetype.
They're still trying to win in some cases.
I mean, mostly not.
Let's say half the cases.
Yeah,
There's still group hugs that try to win.
Yeah, but most of them don't. I mean, most of them are looking to have as much fun as they can.
It's 50-50.
If you're building a group hug deck, you're looking to have fun, and that's fair. EDH is about fun.
Yeah.
So you got to do what's fun for you, and if group hug's fun, play group hug.
Opponents one
and
that's why it's fun.
That's why I think this card is powerful and fun. It has its own
very strong fun.
Exactly, and it's unique in that way, because a lot of Magic cards aren't designed specifically to be fun.
Yeah, no.
And that card is and that's what that card is.
It's a hippo.
That's what these hippos do. They let you have fun. They let you help your opponent. They let you just
make friends.
Make exactly. Enemies. It's EDH. and you can just do what you want and have fun.
Oh,
Kind of like BattleBox, where you can just have fun.
oh my god. Okay. Plug for BattleBox. Number 8 is Ghost Council of Orzhova. It's Obsidat before Obsidat. I mean, it's literally Obsidat. They just got 2 cards. It's white, white, black, black for a 4/4. Can you believe that?
I can. A 4/4 for 4?
When it enters, target opponent loses 1, and you gain 1. Pay 1, and sacrifice a creature, exile Obsidat, and then return it at the next end step. Pretty strong. As you'll see, this is pretty much kind of where it needs to be on the list. I know it was good in standard. Good enough.
Yeah.
There's plenty of decks around.
We're not quite to the power level of modern yet. We're getting there.
We're getting there. Just hang on.
There's another EDH card. Cool EDH card. Cool general. Fairly powerful.
It's your classic
general.
black-white. Says lose life on it, and then you gain life. And it says sacrifice too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Decks.
Sacrifice effects are always good in a black-white strategy.
Perfectly fine.
It's so tough. It's so tough to talk about this card because I don't play this card.
No,
this card
I've never even come close to playing this
I
card.
agree with so looking at the list, it is more powerful than Felgriff. It is more powerful than
Mina and Den.
But I don't play this card, so I don't really see its power when it's tough to see.
Yeah, I mean it's a sack outlet.
That
protects itself basically. That's pretty unique.
Yeah, sack outlets are always good.
You want to say either one or none.
Yeah, if you're doing some sort of in a lot of combo decks, you want your sack outlet too.
I mean, it's and it
just
has itself, but you can just keep paying 1 while it's on the stack.
Yeah, exactly. You want to have your sack outlet. So if your combo has this part of sacking, then you can just put it from.
Right.
You have it in your command zone. All right, so it's at number 8. It's not as cool as its other card, which will probably be on our 5/5 or 5
Oh,
list.
it has to be.
That card's way cooler and more. I like the card way more, but it's here. I think this is where, and now after 8, I feel like these cards actually pick up in power level.
You're going to start to see what's up.
Ugh, you don't have to deal with this Zava bullshit.
Jeez. All right, number 7 is Wiltleaf Liege.
Ooh, this is a card that I absolutely love.
Mm-hmm.
I've played it a few times.
It's right up the alley of anyone.
It was
green-white dude.
This card was a powerhouse in standard.
Oh yeah,
it was absolutely powerhouse in standard. We're not even talking about standard because
we'll talk about in a little bit because these cards suck.
Yep. But so it is a 4/4 for 4, 1 and 3 white
Celestine
hybrids. Yep. And it has green creatures get +1/+1, white creatures get +1/+1. If this card will be discarded from hand from an effect an opponent controls, because they always have to be worded that specific way.
Definitely.
So your Liliana of the Veil cannot get you infinite value.
How about your Faithless Looting? I'll discard 2 Whitleaf Center 1. Anyway.
Yeah.
If your opponent makes you discard, it goes right into play.
It goes right into play. They've been putting that effect on a lot of cards. They're all 4/4s.
Well, 2 of them are. Loxodon Smiter, yeah.
Also 4/4.
You love that card.
Yeah, I love
this. Goes perfect with Voice Resurgence, Loxodon Smiter, Kitchen Finks.
It goes into your value green white deck that you're playing. Pumps Kitchen Finks +2/+2.
It certainly does. I mean, it doesn't pump itself, but come on.
If you have 2 of them, they pump each other.
That's true.
It just so powerful. It gives you so much power. Extra
power
on the board.
So much
pumps you know what else it pumps? Your Siege Rhinos. Pumps up your Siege Rhinos +2/+2.
I'm all about that.
That card is trample.
That card probably should be a 4/4. Maybe Siege Rhinos is an honorable mention because they should have just made it a 4/4.
Yeah,
just
how about we fix it a little bit for them?
X5.
Yeah. Wiltleaf Liege. I like it.
Oh yeah.
I like it. I think it's powerful. It doesn't really see much modern play anymore. Kind of. The fact is you don't want to be playing 4-mana creatures in your green-white decks anymore because you're playing Company. You want to be able to hit everything.
Yeah, it's phased out in modern a little bit.
Yeah. So I mean, it pretty much was replaceable Company. You just want.
You can't play both.
It was replaced with Pod before.
Yeah.
Because you didn't want it. Because when you're podding, you just want it, and now it's replaced with
Coco.
So.
And the Coco deck's better, so can't really blame
them. Still a fine card. Still powerful. Cool. Gets the cool effect of when it's discarded.
It's probably it's the best liege of the 10 lieges.
What about Merc Lurker?
Merc Fiend Liege?
Merc Fiend Liege.
The green-blue one?
Merc Fiend Liege.
That one's not as good as this one. I don't know what to tell you.
It's true.
All right.
It's not nearly as good.
Number 6 is your boy.
It's my boy.
So I'm going to let you talk about your boy for a second.
Your boy. My favorite commander. My second favorite commander. He's
That's for you to decide. I don't know.
He is in my top 2 favorite commanders.
Wow. How many decks do you have?
2.
Okay.
Nicol Bolas. He is a 4/4 for 4, 1 in Grixis.
Mm-hmm.
When he enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card.
But I like my cards.
Yeah, I like your cards too because now I have what did I just get?
Geth's Grimoire.
Geth's Grimoire. Burr, 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 burr. Give me your cards. Sweet card.
Does he do anything else?
Yes. Pay 4 in Grixis. Flip. Is it exile him? He flips.
Yeah, transform him. I don't know.
Yeah, transform. Yeah, basically, I might just say transform. Whatever.
Probably exile.
Whatever.
That's the new thing.
He flips into a Planeswalker with 7 loyalty, +2. Draw 2 cards.
2 cards.
-3, deal 7.
10.
Is it the 10 one?
All right.
And his -4 is reanimate target
Creature or Planeswalker.
creature or Planeswalker. Yep, return from the graveyard to the battlefield.
But it's not done. That's
It's
not all.
not bad. And his ultimate is
-12.
-12. Target player exiles all but the bottom card of the library.
Yep. Just gives him a faint chance.
It is just kill a player, basically.
Yeah, basically. He starts at 7. I don't know if I mentioned that.
There's a lot for a 4/4.
Yeah, for your 4/4.
How about
4/4 flyer?
So I was thinking, reading this and saying all of those abilities on this card makes this card sound way more insane. Like, it is insane.
Yeah.
The card is super good.
It's just, it takes like a good 30 seconds to read this whole thing.
It has so much power in this one card. And the fact is, it scales super well. It's a 4/4 flyer.
Especially
it's
as
flying.
your commander.
I don't even know if I mentioned it's flying. That is important. This card flies.
He's a Durgan. They all fly.
It absolutely beats everything. Like, it's...
In standard, can't glory bringer it.
Yep. You cannot glory bringer it. It's just so powerful. And
Crux of Fate.
For its cost, you're getting so much. And the way it scales in the late game is insane. Like,
it's a 3-for-1 when it enters.
Yep,
if it in EDH.
In EDH, yeah, it's a 3-for-1.
And it's a 1-for-0 when it enters in standard.
Yeah, it's a 3-for-0 when it enters in EDH.
Yeah, 3-for-0.
You're just making everyone discard and you're not.
Flipping is gravy.
Exactly. Yep. You flip it, you get this power, and you get this powerful Planeswalker that can give you card advantage, that can get you your best thing out of your graveyard.
Kill anything. Basically.
How about the fact that, like, in standard you can just reanimate your Nicol Bolas.
Yeah, you have another Bolas in the graveyard. Like, come back here, buddy. I need you.
Yeah, and then you just have the creature, and you have.
You look familiar.
Yeah, though. Let's we're gonna be making another video, and it might be up already.
Oh,
by the time this video's out.
True.
Where we're gonna talk about the inconsistency of these fucking arts.
Oh my god, yeah.
This is an example on one card.
Mm-hmm.
Bolas on the front has this cool, like, CGI, super colorful. I don't know if it's actually CGI. I don't know why.
It's CG. It looks CG.
It looks CG. It's very colorful. It's this awesome art where he's spitting this awesome flame.
The light from the flame is on his body.
Yeah, it's a sweet art. Same artist.
Like, there's
this is even weirder because the same artist does the back.
Yeah.
He flips. He flips
into a turd.
He flips into his fingers are stubs.
His fingers are stumps.
He looks absolutely derped.
Oh yeah,
his face looks
dark out of his mind.
So
he looks like a weird gremlin.
Derp. And I don't know if this is actually the full art because it's tough to see because obviously you get the Planeswalker box.
Yeah.
But on a Magic Arena,
have you ever seen his tiny legs?
He has little tiny itty bitty legs. What is going on with
tiny.
this man? I don't know if it's actually part of the art, but if it is, what is going on?
It is. It's the full art.
So that's the full art?
In Arena, they just remove... That's all they do is remove it.
Oh, they remove the text.
So it's just...
I don't understand. So obviously this artist is very talented.
Yeah, Svetlin Melanov, I think.
Yeah, he was able to make this sweet art in the front that really encapsulates, like, Bolas, like, burning, like, a village or something.
Right,
or
like he was
fighting.
The Ravager.
Like, yeah, he's a Ravager. Like, this sweet art in the front. And then he flips to this Planeswalker on the back, and suddenly he has stubs.
Yeah.
Like,
what? I have 5 thumbs now.
My legs are itty bitty. What happened?
His legs are always kind of hilariously tiny on the Planeswalker cards. If you look at them,
I never really
they always cut his legs off because they don't want you to see his legs.
Nicol Bolas apparently
has... Bolas is baby legs.
Nicol Bolas doesn't work out his legs. He skips leg day.
He's trying to rule the universe. He doesn't need a... I mean, you can fly. Why would you walk anywhere? That's why his legs are all, like, shrimpy.
That's fine.
That poor bastard.
Nicol Bolas. He's, like, bigger than, like, the pyramids. But, God, he has no legs. But it's all body, no legs.
All body. Just the serious torso.
I guess, to be fair, it's weird to take a being that you draw to be standing on 4 legs and have him stand upright. I mean, dogs look really weird. If you've ever seen a dog standing on their legs, they look weird because they're not like this. Is not how they naturally stand.
That's true. My dog doesn't have tiny, weird legs.
They do. Have you ever seen a dog stand up? They look like they have tiny, weird legs.
Oh man, we're just rooting Nicol Bolas for everybody. This guy's not so scary.
Please take the time to look up a Bolas on Arena. His tiny legs are hilarious.
Yeah, just look up the full artwork.
Oh my god, the card. I didn't realize we were going to talk about Bolas so much, but God,
half of it's his tiny legs.
To be fair, I feel like this
we're talking about.
I just keep talking about this card and thinking about it more like as a powerful commander.
They pushed it.
I don't know. Maybe 5 was too low. We might have made a mistake, boys.
5 would be too low.
It might.
This is number 6 though.
Oh, okay. I'm saying maybe it should be higher on this list. I'm looking at a couple here.
I don't really think so. It's pretty packed in the top 5.
It might be higher than 5. Let's talk about number 5.
Number 5 is a
coming in number 5.
Wombo with Nicol Bolas's enters the battlefield ability.
So, yep. Nicol Bolas enters the battlefield. You're playing mono green over there. Obviously. You look at your hand. Obstinate Baloff sitting in your hand.
Yeah, baby.
Well, 3/4/4. Let's fight it. 4/4/4. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. If an effect an opponent controls would cause you to discard it, put it on the battlefield instead.
It's a good replacement. I like that.
It is. This card sees modern play almost exclusively for one card. Almost exclusively.
Almost.
For Liliana the Veil.
Yeah.
This Liliana the Veil is so powerful in Modern that you get sideboard cards almost just for her.
Yeah. I mean, because it's pretty niche. I mean,
when you play your Thoughtseize is never taking this card unless it's the only card in their hand.
Right. And so, I mean, the green-red Scape Shift decks will bring it against Burn because it gains 4. And you can play it on turn 3. But,
it also does gain 4. That's true.
Yeah.
But, usually that's...
But 4 mana isn't where you want to gain life at.
Yeah. I mean, you just have better gain life effects.
Yeah. But Liliana, if you +1, she pluses to 4.
It is funny. Yeah.
She makes it real easy for her.
The card just happens to perfectly counter Liliana.
Wasn't it made after her? Maybe they did that on purpose.
No, Luxon Smiter was made.
Smiter was
intentionally made to come out off of a Lily Plus and attack it. I mean, the card can just create such a big gap in what just happened. Okay, if you're both trying to make you both lose cards to most likely Scape Shift is one of the main decks that puts this card on the side. Mm-hmm. I mean, in stripping away their cards from their combo is really hurting them.
Oh yeah,
and then so when you don't strip a card. You don't strip any card out of their hand. You discard a card, so you've now lost a card, and then they kill your Lily for free. They basically over
whatever. They
over 2. It's an over 2, and it's just insane value in that way. That's where this card really gets its power. I will say this: noobs do not know how to play Obstinate Baloff. I have had players literally just sit with it in their hand. They have nothing to do.
Oh, yeah.
Turn 4,
they mana.
4 mana. Pass. I know it. I Thoughtseize them. Know it's in their hand. They do nothing.
You're not gonna bite.
They literally do nothing.
It's like you can cast it, right?
It's like they're just trying to all right, but if he has a Lily, I need to be super safe here.
It's like no. How about you just play a 4/4?
You probably should get your creature out.
Yeah, because it's not coming out any other way.
I mean, and also I know it's in your hand. I'm not plussing Lily.
And then it's like you did discard it.
And so say my only play is Lily. I'll put Lily on the field and pass you.
Yep, her hidden 0 ability.
Yeah, exactly. I just won't use her. Mm-hmm. People don't know how to play that card, and I literally had that happen very recently, where he just had it in his hand and he's doing nothing with it.
That's really funny.
What are you doing?
You're not going to get me.
It's like you're not going to get me. I'm never going to plus my Lily, and if you think that's enough advantage to keep going when I have pressure on the board, then you're wrong.
Then take 5 from this Tarmogoyf.
Yeah, Tarmogoyf beats. Okay. Take 2 from Bob over and over again.
Yeah, exactly. So yet another 2/2 green at number 4.
Modern sideboard card. 2/2 green modern sideboard card.
Now, honestly, this is a troll placement.
Yeah.
We're just kind of trolling you right now.
Thrawn. The very last troll.
It's the last troll. This is the last troll. We're not going to do it again. We're sorry.
I don't know if we're...
It's the last one.
I will go... I'm going to make a bold statement here.
Oh my god.
No more trolls will be on these lists.
I think that's reasonable. That's not bold in any sense.
I mean, there might be a troll. I don't actually know. I'm just kind of... There could just be a random troll at 5/5 for 5. It could just exist, and that's just his creature type.
You did say on our 1/1 video that we would have a human on every list. We barely made it this time.
We barely made the cut.
There's one.
Yep.
So I'm worried
in the
that-
top 3, there is a human.
Yes, but 5 for 5, maybe not.
Maybe not. Okay.
So anyway,
Thrun, the last troll.
yes, we said his cost, said his power. What does he do?
He is an uncounterable 4/4/4.
That's good. What does he do? Anything else?
You
need to do at least 2 more things.
Pay 1 and a green, regenerate.
Okay.
Thrun, the last troll.
Okay.
I don't think he does it. Does he have another ability?
Here's one more.
What am I missing?
Hexproof.
Oh,
The best ability.
He can't be the target of spells or
You
abilities.
can't do
your
anything
opponent's
to this
control.
guy. You can Supreme Verdict, or you can not Supreme Verdict.
If they-
Wrath of God and Damnation. And
Real
that's it.
question: if they reprint Thrun, would they say hexproof on the card?
Yes, I think it's worded exactly as Hexproof was worded.
Okay, good. I mean, I'm just wondering. I
I hope they don't, because that seems like a miserable standard card.
No, I didn't mean in standard. I meant in an eternal set.
Oh, sure, yeah. I think it was.
Yeah, no, I meant, I absolutely meant in the eternal set. I
Okay.
don't want to see Thrun again in
No.
standard.
Hexproof is not fun. He has 2 more not fun things.
Hexproof is one of the. Also, we will never see Thrun again in standard. For sure, guaranteed.
Regenerate.
He has regenerate. They do not.
That's a no-no.
they're
Hexproof
done.
should also be a no-no, but whatever.
Hexproof doesn't need to be a no. You can have it once in a while. It's just.
It's never
So
fun, ever.
I think the perfect example of a card that was made well with Hexproof is Sylvan Curated.
yeah.
That
Yes.
that is like a perfect balance of it is a very good creature.
Mhm.
It is powerful, more powerful because of this Hexproof,
For sure.
but it's not too powerful.
Yeah. Here's an example of a mistake. Making a 2/2 for 4 with a Hexproof that puts a counter on something. That doesn't even sound good. But it was one of the best things to do and one of the most frustrating ways to lose in Ixalan Unlimited.
You want
Stupid Jade Guardian or whatever.
I know
his name
another
is.
card that was fun and uninteractive in standard very recently. Bristling Hydra
Oh.
gives itself Hexproof.
And with energy, it's basically infinite Hexproof.
Yeah,
And it's not like you can go, I'll waste one of my cards.
The
You can
fact-
spend 3 energy.
if
That's
you
not
can't
worth it.
interact with the card, it's super frustrating.
Thrawn is the king of that, by the way.
That is the king
You have
of
to
you
make-
can't interact
yeah.
with it.
Gotta sack it or
You literally have to kill it with
or can't regen.
you're basically gonna kill it with a Wrath of God effect.
Yeah.
Literal.
Specific.
It has to be literal Wrath of God or Damnation.
Or Lily if they don't have any other creatures.
Yeah, which is rare.
And they're playing green, so
Yeah.
they've got plenty other 4/4s for 4 to play.
Yeah, they probably got a Leaf. They probably got a Bob. You're not killing the Throne.
Right. So speaking of humans on the list in the top 3,
Here
number 3 is a human.
Here's our human.
Humans fans
The
will
best 4/4 human for 4
Wow.
is
That's weird.
Brea.
Ethereum Shaper.
She has a lot of abilities. Let's
What
start.
is her mana cost?
She's a 4/4 for 4. Oh my god, she costs everything but green.
Yeah.
They
Blue,
don't have a name for it.
blue,
they
white,
literally-
red,
so
black.
right now
I think
I
they call it greenless in the circles.
I also believe one of the other names is just Brea because they named them after.
I thought they named them after the Nephilim.
Oh yeah, no, they did. You're right.
Yeah.
The silly
Well, I'm
Nephilim.
not even going to
names.
begin to tell you what Nephilim that is.
We'll call it Brea.
Yeah, we'll call it Brea.
I think it sounds way cooler just to call it Brea,
Yeah.
as its own color.
Yeah,
thing.
what does that cost? It costs Saskia. What does that one cost? It costs Gay Kings.
That one costs exactly Gay Kings.
No more, no less. Costs Gay Kings. He's dead.
That's really good.
The man is
That
dead.
was good. I really like saying that something costs Gay Kings.
Too bad not enough things cost Gay Kings, so you can't really
Not many things cost Gay
you
Kings.
can't really use that more than just now, and we use it way too much. People click off the video. That's okay. We had fun.
It costs Gay Kings.
So she costs Brea.
She costs Brea.
She's a 4/4.
4/4. When she enters the battlefield, make 2 1/1 blue Thopters. Pay.
Pay 2, comma, sack 2 artifacts, comma,
Choose one. This says choose one.
choose 1, colon. I was like,
Choose one. Target player loses 3 life. Target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn.
Mhm.
Or
you gain 5 life.
you gain 5 life. Yep.
Yeah, it deals 3 to a player. Same thing.
I mean, this card.
This card is begging you to go infinite with it.
It has a. We were talking about we came up with the really easy Phyrexian.
Ashnod's Altar, Eldrazi Displacer. Alternatively, Ashnod's Altar, Nim Death Mantle. Just make infinite dudes, and you just need to pay off. There's so many ways, and you're in 4 colors. It's not going to be hard. You get all the combo juice, or you can just make this sick ETB
I mean, you get to use.
artifact step.
So I was just thinking.
Oh,
I was just placing you to use one of the best 3/3s for 3s ever made.
Eldrazi Displacer. Where did it rank though? I mean, you'll have to probably watch the video.
Yeah, you have to watch our 3/3s
see
for
where it
3 videos to
ranks.
see where otherwise this plays are placed on the list.
But this isn't that list. So Brea is a number 3.
Brea's number 3. Brea, EDH All-Star.
3rd most popular commander of all time.
Yep, she's just insane. She just
came out a couple years ago.
A lot of things to think about with this card when you look at it. It on paper, when I saw this card, I thought that's okay, but it does so much.
It's first on a baseline, passes the window test. It's 6 power for 4 mana.
It is.
Two of it flies, and it's on 3 bodies.
Brea just goes.
She gives you 2 artifacts to immediately sack to her.
She has so much value to be had.
Oh yeah,
like even more. You're into 4 colors here.
Oh
okay.
Yeah. You have all the play.
But also you're playing artifacts, so you get this weird you're going to be playing a lot of colorless cards. So you're not even going to have trouble casting a lot of things.
The mana's not going to be that crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So you're going to just need other than casting your commander for that 4 for Brea.
Yeah, you get to put 6 signets in your deck too. That'll help you cast your Brea.
Signets. I never even thought about that. Jesus, that's a lot of signets.
You're going to cast her on turn 4 or turn 3 every time.
Yeah, you get to put filter lands to help you out. Oh my god.
Plenty of juice for this one.
You get so many ways. You get so much mana fixing, even in not green.
She's just like a playground.
Even in not
green is the worst color with artifacts too, so it works out if you're an artifact. It's the color I don't want.
Yeah. So if you're gonna play an artifact deck, I suggest Brea. Don't play the new Saheeli. She sucks dick.
Her +1's really good, and the rest of them are not even abilities.
She's not even a card.
It's really weird
bad.
It's really weird when you put 2 abilities that are exactly the same for what they do. But one of them is make a servo, and the other one is the next spell you cast has affinity for artifacts. They're so different, but it's both +1. It's so weird. Usually they do a +2 to incentivize you. You want to use this worst ability? You want to make a servo? No, I don't want to make a servo. It'd be +10.
No, I don't.
Nobody would ever make a servo.
I don't want to play shitty Saheeli. Brea, awesome.
Saheeli sucks.
Saheeli sucks. Play Brea, don't play Saheeli.
Better art too. This next card is closely related to Brea, and you definitely already know what it is. Number 2.
Atraxa.
Praetor's Voice.
Cost Atraxa.
We set it up. We're not even going to say the colors. You should know. For 4/4. Oh, God. It's got flying. It's got lifelink. It's got death touch. And it's got vigilance. And at the beginning of your end step, proliferate. The art is super creepy. And you can see where the parts of the Praetors. You got Elvish Norns porcelain and some Vorinclex spine thing. It's really cool.
It is. It's a really good art. It's a really good card. This is the most popular commander.
Oh yeah, it's the go-to Super Friends thing now.
She's not. She just has so many different places that you can use her. You can
Basically
use her in
anything.
You can use her in a counters deck. You can use her in your Super Friends deck.
+1/+1 counters, -1 counters, charge counters, infect counters. There's
exactly. There's so many counters.
I saw a filibuster counter deck. There's literally one card that has filibuster counters.
What the hell is filibuster?
Azor's Allocators.
My favorite counter of all time, manifestation counter. So, hold on. I know we're on the track. So let's bring up the new card. Let's bring up what is this man's name? I know that I am
genderless.
I am jumping where the card is supposed to be right now, but
why? Just jump back and I'll read it.
Hold on. What is its name?
Get out of here. Arbiter of the Ideal.
Arbiter
4/5 for 4 and a blue. Flying. It is one of the top 10 keywords ever. Inspired. The least forgettable keyword. Whenever it becomes untapped, reveal the top card of your library. If it's an artifact, creature, or land, you may put it onto the battlefield with a manifestation counter on it. That permanent is an enchantment, in addition to its other types.
This is my favorite thing about this card. The manifestation counter is nothing. It's
literally just there to show you, hey, this is an enchantment.
Yeah, it doesn't. It is.
Why is it an enchantment?
It is literally.
Why do they say that?
It is this card. I love it. You only put the counter on it to remind you. It's a reminder for the player.
It's a reminder for a thing that doesn't matter.
It is amazing. If you remove the manifestation counter, it is still an enchantment.
Yeah.
I don't know how. You can definitely remove counters.
Easily.
You remove this counter, it is still an enchantment.
It's just slightly harder to keep track of.
It literally does nothing.
I love this card.
I love it so much.
I love it.
I love it because it makes you laugh every time. It's so ridiculous.
It's really good.
The manifestation counter it's not an enchantment because of the counter.
The thing is, if you're playing an enchantment deck, the cards you want to hit are enchantments. If you're not playing an enchantment deck, you don't give a shit what type it is. You want the card in play. But this one's no, I got you, bro. It's an enchantment now.
I remember the first time I discovered this, funniness of this card.
We were just reading it.
I know where I was. We were at a PPTQ. I know what store we were at. We were at a local store up in Hamburg, in Buffalo, New York. This card.
We just had it was in a bulk bin. Right? We were just reading cards. I was like, "Hey Joe, check out this one."
Literally, so funny. This card, it is one of my. It's linked to one of my favorite movies because it just made me laugh.
Yep.
It's so funny. The manifestation counter does nothing. You can proliferate this manifestation counter, put 1 million of them on it. It doesn't matter.
Heck yeah, baby.
You can remove them. It doesn't matter. It's still an enchantment because the card made an enchantment.
But now you're like super reminded. Like you can't the more counters on it, the more you think about it. Like I can't stop thinking about it. There's 10 counters.
So the only reason it could be is as some sort of reminder. But it could be. But like you could just be a dick and remove it.
Yeah.
I don't. So you're just like, all right, I'll use my. What is it? 2/1 Vampire Hexmate. I'll take the counter off. The only
How am I supposed to remember?
They have to take it off. They can't remember anything. But they can also just use the same representation because you can just put stuff on cards to remind you of stuff. Like legally, as long as it's not like a dice to represent a counter, you can just remind yourself anyway.
Yeah.
But it's not a manifestation counter. You better fucking know it.
Okay. We're going back on track now.
I don't care. This is absolutely staying in the video.
Absolutely. We're just going to go back to Atraxa before that's
all right, we'll go back to Atraxa.
Before people are like, did I click on another video? What happened?
You're so good.
Any counter gets proliferated.
Any counter. Including, but not limited to.
Filibuster. Manifestations. We already went over all. Charge counters.
Yeah. Planeswalker loyalty counters.
Fate counters.
Fate counters, yep. If you really want to make sure, even though you can you proliferate your fate counter.
And then Oblivion Storm removes all of them anyway. It knows what you're up to.
I love all the crazy. I like putting more than one of a counter. That doesn't matter.
Yes, clearly, as you can tell, we enjoy that very much. So,
Atraxa is just powerful.
Yes.
So the infect, even if you're not playing infect, one of your opponent gets like one infect counter or a poison counter from something with poisonous.
All you need to do is play the rats. That gives everybody an infect counter. All right, let's game on. Exactly. Now you're at 2.
Yeah, now you're
at 3.
Yeah, now your opponents have to continually remove your Atraxa.
And then if you have other poison, they really can't do anything. It's like you got to kill this Atraxa player right now.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons I wouldn't want to play Atraxa. She inherently is going to get targeted.
It's like no matter what you're doing.
It's kind of like I play Maelstrom Wonder and like I inherently get targeted because the card's so powerful by itself.
Yeah.
And like it's very like obviously in your Atraxa deck there's a lot of synergies with Atraxa, and as soon as you have any synergies with this card, it's super powerful.
You start adding mana with charge counters. You start ultimating planeswalkers with loyalty, infecting people with infect, and you can do it all in the same deck.
Yeah, the card has so many possibilities for one card.
It's so annoying. You can't block it, and you also don't want to attack into it.
Yep.
But you want to kill it. It's so weird.
It has vigilance, right? That's one of the abilities.
And it has lifelink.
Like,
it's just get out of range. So it's
just
everything.
So like those 4 keywords are already super cool and good. And then you just add the proliferate on it, and this card's this card's insane.
And it's in the best 4 colors in EDH.
It is. Yeah, the classic, not red.
Not red. Sorry, red. Yeah. White's pretty bad too.
Even if white's bad, it's still fine. It. Yeah,
as long as you get red out of there,
it's fine because you gotta get a lot of good board wipes. You also get the ability in white to answer everything.
Is it time for number 1?
Coming in at number 1, we've got the best 4/4 for 4.
What color is it?
It doesn't have a color.
Well, that's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous.
4/4. Thought not seer. This card. So we're talking about EDH. We're talking about super powerful cards in EDH, which for 4, when you get to 4 mana, you start getting out of the range of modern. But this card is so powerful.
It's just like Atraxa. Nope, move over.
One of its most relevant things on this card is its creature type, Eldrazi.
Yes.
It allows
spaghetti.
It allows for you to play it with Eldrazi Temples. It allows for you to play it in Tron because it's all colorless mana.
Eye of Ugin.
And Eye of Ugin had to be banned because of cards like this. I mean, this isn't the only one, but this is one of this card. I would say maybe Eye of Ugin might not be banned if not for this card, because this card allows you one thing. It gives you a 4/4 body for 4.
Yeah, that's great.
Which is good, and you're cheating mana.
Disruption.
You're cheating mana. You get disruption in colorless.
Yeah, like what?
There's a lot of colors. There's a lot of color combinations you're playing in Modern that you don't get disruption in.
No. Like red-blue? Like that red-blue? Like the red-blue Eldrazi deck at the Pro Tour. Playing red and blue, what are you, like, you're disrupting their hand? You're taking their best card out?
There's not much disruption. You're like both, maybe you're both in their creatures.
Yeah.
You're countering a couple spells. I mean, but you're not disrupting. Like
you're not playing a 4/4 for 4.
You're not getting
on
this,
turn 2 and
yeah,
then
you're not getting
disrupting
this power. Like he's such a powerhouse. So let's actually say what he does.
Yes.
Go over. It's been displayed for you, but 4/4, 3 in a diamond. I
love the diamonds.
Oath
is probably my favorite set.
I don't know if I like the diamond.
Oath is I love.
I'm not saying it's not cool or useful, but I don't know if I like the diamonds. Regardless,
that's what it costs. Didn't change.
Yep, it costs 3 in a diamond.
Yep, 4/4.
Which is, if you don't know, because some players might not know, maybe we got some newer players. A diamond is only colorless mana.
Specifically.
Yeah, you cannot use a colored mana to pay for a diamond.
And the other 3 is anything goes.
Yeah, the other 3 are just any mana.
Whatever you feel like.
Mana of any color.
Yeah.
4/4, when it enters the battlefield, look at target player's hand. You take a non-land. Exile. It's not discard.
You want to start that hand part again? When it enters.
All right. A 4/4 for 4. When it enters the battlefield, look at target player's hand. Exile a non-land
card from it.
Yeah. Exile a non-land card from their hand.
Yes. And when it leaves the battlefield, target opponent draws a card.
One of my favorite things in EDH. You
can take something from someone.
You take something from one player and make a different player draw a card because of the way the card is worded.
It doesn't really see playing EDH, so you can't really do that. But it's funny.
Also, another weird and funny thing. So say you Thought Nazi or somebody and they have a ley line.
Yeah.
You don't take the ley line, you take a different card. Then they play ley line. You can't target them to draw the card.
They brought in ley line against Eldrazi, and then they played it.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
After you played Thought Nazi or they played it.
Yeah, they know they want to kill it. They're like, path? Ley line. Yeah. I'll play this ley line. It's more mana efficient.
I mean, okay, so the actual situation is they're playing Boggles. And they have a main board.
Sure. This weird universe that we live in.
In this weird universe where they're playing Boggles.
How is your thought not leaving? It doesn't matter. Card's insane.
They have paths.
Doesn't matter.
Card is super insane.
Card's amazing.
Also, you block. What do you mean? How is it leaving?
It's not leaving. You're just gonna kill them. It's turn 2.
I said it was turn 2.
Temple every time. Turn 2 Thought Knot. Get wrecked, shitty.
Get wrecked. You're dead. Turn 2 Thought Knot.
We love this card. I love it.
It is so powerful.
The art is weird. It's like this spidery thing with an eye on it.
Ooh,
I don't know.
The eye that's coming out of its chest. It's super cool. It's good art. It is.
It's really weird. It's really cool.
Super powerful. I mean, just powering this card out, even on turn 3. One turn early is insane.
You really feel it. You're like, crap.
Yeah. I mean, you know what even feels worse? Being on the draw on the turn 3, they take your Lily. They take your Lily every fucking time.
They take your Lily. They took my kids.
Or they play their turn 2 Matter Shape and you're like, God damn it, now my Lily can't even get it. Come on, stop it.
The Kozilek curve, as I call it, is really annoying. They're all annoying. You can't 2-for-1 any of them. The Matter Shaper, Thought Knot, Reality Smasher is just like, ugh.
The Eldrazi curve is so...
Kozilek curve.
Is that what it's really called?
That's what I call it. As of literally right now.
I'm pretty sure it's called the Eldrazi curve, but okay.
But they're Kozilek Eldrazi.
Are they all Kozilek?
Yeah. You can tell because of the geometry on their heads.
Okay, fair. I didn't actually think about it.
The Kozilek curve.
The Kozilek.
TM. Trademark.
It's not trademarked. We can't trademark something that's trademarked in Kozilek. Kozilek is already trademarked.
That's true.
You're not going to be able to trademark the term.
We'll work it out. We'll work it out with
Wizards. I'm pretty sure Wizards is not going to accept your agreement. Most powerful 4/4/4, not close, I think.
I think that concludes the list.
That does. So this list, let's give them something to comment about. Let's think.
Yeah, let's give them a little homework assignment.
So number 2 and 3 on this list are Brea and Atraxa, which are the 2 of the 4 color commanders that were printed in
2016, I think.
2016 commander.
Yeah.
So what's the best name for them? Do you want to call it the Brea? Do you want to name it after the Nephilims? Is it the not green? Yeah. Is it the not blues? Is it the not reds?
I like greenless better than not
greenless. Green. What is the best name for these? For real. The Gay Kings.
Gay Kings might be. I just want to say.
I hope you know, if something ever has that mana cost in standard, I'm going to say I'm paying Gay Kings for it.
Yes. I'll tap Gay Kings and they're like, okay, I understand what you mean.
I will also, if I ever play that 4 color combination, I will float Gay Kings.
If you ever need 4 different colored mana that doesn't, like if you have Chromatic Lantern out,
you
pay 4 for
I will float Gay Kings.
I will float these Gay Kings.
Yeah. We usually do the classic float GG.
Yeah.
But I'm going for float Gay Kings now. I want to be floating Gay Kings. It sounds like, I don't know, it sounds kind of like I'm insulting them, like they're fairies or something because they're floating. I don't know. That's how I was getting out of it.
You'll float too, gay kinks.
Full gay kinks.
All right. Instead of giggling for another 5 minutes, we'll end the episode here.
All right. Yep. We're ending the episode. Coming up after this one, we'll be going to our 5 5s for 5 is the next list to do. Check out our 3 3s for 3s, 2 2s for 2, or 1 1s for 1.
Yes. And if you're watching in the future, check out all of them because they're all up.
Yeah. Check them. And if you're watching from the future,
what's it like?
Have we died?
That's really important because I'm really scared about dying.
Have we died?
Okay. All right.
Are we dead?
All right.
Contact us in the past to let us know.
That's the biggest question we had. All right. We'll see you next time.